And welcome to Citizen, our social diary program here on Lagos Television. I am Christiana Akpanishili. Trust your day went well. We have an exciting lineup of memorable moments for you this evening, brought to you by our ever-ready O1 Bear crew. But before we get started, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. It was the grand celebration of love as the daughter of the Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Office of Urban Development, Owoduni Oki, tied the knot with her fiancé. Trust Citizen to bring you all the glitz, glamour, and unforgettable highlights from this elegant affair. Enjoy the package.
It was a roll call of various dignitaries from public and private sector and that of glitz and glamour at the solemnization of Eniola Adenike Owoduni Oki and Temitope Moshood Wasiu in Lagos.
Daddy, ever me sure fun. Kemi inshallah kò ní tún gbéyàwó ṣe. That this will be his first and last marriage.
Amen.
La la hula wala quwwata. Sori wi baby shu ọmọ bá jìnnà. Àìná kó má má jó ẹlẹ́nu. Báyà ọmọ bá wọlé, kó má má lé síta o. Ìwọ ṣe mi ṣọmọ gẹ́gẹ́. Baby yẹn mi. Oya kulu sọ o. Àbí ọmọ fẹ́ sọ. Oya bá mi fa àṣàkẹ́ fún ọ. Ẹfà fún wọn láàyè lẹ́ni inshallah òbí kúndúrà tó làwọn ní dá padà lókun. Ìkẹyọkan ní Tèmítọ́pẹ́ àti Adérónkẹ́ tó da ẹbí yìí pọ̀ lẹ́ni ìkẹyọkan yìí kò wá ní tú ẹbí yìí ká ẹ wá ní ríra yín sá.
I'm elated, I'm happy, excited, I'm filled with joy. I'm giving my daughter hands in marriage to our beloved.
Company of marriage is a patient company. That's my advice to them. The moment they are patient enough, take God first in their life, they have solved all problems.
The gathering of creme de la creme, traditional rulers, and other well-wishers is to celebrate the Permanent Secretary, Office of Urban Renewal and Development, Architect Owoduni Oki, as he gives his daughter's hand out in marriage.
to advise the couple. The things you used to do before you got married together, make sure you continue doing it. Go on your dates, go on your travels together, be each other's friends. It's important. Don't go to bed angry. Listen to your folks. They are still your parents, so still collect money from them. Always make sure you continue to collect money from your parents. It is very important. Obi has plenty of it, and Madam too has plenty. So don't think that because you are married now, you are independent, still collect your money from them. Because they too, when the time comes, they're going to be collecting from you. So look after your parents as well. Don't forget them behind. Don't think because you're married now, you still call them every day. Make sure they are fine and in good health. And like I said, be each other's friends. The things you used to do when you were dating, make sure you continue. Don't stop it. I wish you the best of luck and the best of married life. Congratulations.
Live bands and DJs provide a mix of traditional Nigerian music and popular hits, keeping the energy high and the dance floor packed.
Iruland, Oba Abdul Wasiu Lawal Abisogun II, marked his 55th birthday in grand style with the public presentation of his new book, From City to Mega City. It was an afternoon of royalty, intellect, and celebration, and we were there to capture it all. Enjoy the package.
It's a life of celebration and legacy as the Oniru of Iruland, Oba Abdul Wasiu Lawal Abisogun II, was welcomed by friends, family, and relatives to honor a milestone and to reflect the transformation of Lagos in general. The Oniru of Iruland, Oba Abdul Wasiu Lawal, the Abisogun II, marked his 55th birthday with a public presentation of his new book titled From City to Mega City, a memoir of Lagos organization 1999 to 2023. The book highlights key events, challenges, and victories that have transformed Lagos into a thriving mega city that it is today. The 485 memoir is described by its reviewer as a valuable knowledge resource on public service, urban planning, security, and development.
Mega City is not just a memoir, it's a chronicle of strategic governance and visionary transformation. There is an immense faculty of knowledge in those men and women posted to the ADCs to different state governments, and there's a lot that can be done to harness the knowledge they collectively bring towards development. And I think my theory has somewhat been validated by the reason why we converge here today. KBC has written a book to tell us about certain things he witnessed. As you probably hear from the book reviewer and find out from reading the book, he was challenged and provoked into writing this book because somebody made some complimentary generalizations about progress, investments, efforts being made in Lagos, and he felt that having been in the room, having been there, having been a participant, he felt duty-bound to place on record what he witnessed firsthand. That is what you will see in the book, without stealing the thunder of the book reviewer. Now, that book explores many myths, as I said in the foreword, but you will see that he has very, very carefully limited himself to the period between 1999 and 2023. In a few days' time, I believe, I will be making a similar intervention, not by way of a book, but a discussion about Lagos itself as first an island, and later a kingdom, and later a colony, and then later a city-state, and now a mega city-state. And some of the things that KBC dealt with in his book, and I apologize to the book reviewer, I think that is Professor Taibat Lawrence, I do apologize, but some of the things that he dealt with there was the investments that have been made continuously by previous and continuing governments of Lagos State in the agri sector. And it is coincidental that this book comes a day after the Lagos State government launched a 500 billion naira fund for food produce and guaranteed offtake in Lagos. It just shows that the work never ends.
Security, agriculture, transportation, and environment, the key dimensions of any urban system, with governance as the overarching bedrock. It chronicles the histories of these sectors, deep dives into the issues that define successive eras, from colonial times to the military and civilian eras.
Or foreign. How can he fish out, smoke out, and be able to punish criminals? I was wondering. His response when I confronted him was that any offender will be made to pay for his crime. This is another new part of KBC, a new character stabilize the society, and further aided by the explosion of that fire of service to humanity, hidden in the self-demeanor and faculty. I saw another part of him, that the part that is not afraid to take hard decisions when the need arises.
Today we gather here to celebrate a remarkable achievement, the presentation of your memo from city to mega city, a memo of Lagos State Organization 1999 to 2023. As Nelson Mandela once said, the greatest glory of living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Your Majesty's journey, as reflected in this book, is a testament of resilience and determination. We bring goodwill message from our classmate, the great Constantine, the best cadet course. Wishing His Royal Majesty a continuous success, good health, and wisdom in all your endeavors. May this book inspire generations to come and serve as a testimony to your legacy. As Rev. Waldo Emerson aptly put it, to have great ideas is to have many. Your idea to share the story of your kingdom with the world will undoubtedly inspire many. Congratulations, Your Royal Majesty, the Abisogun II, the Owoduni of Eru Kingdom, on this remarkable achievement.
Kabiyesi, we've always known you while in service, out of service, and when you became the Oniru of Lawal. I happened to have worked closely with Kabiyesi, and as it's been said, with the book that is going to be launched, it touched on security. I must tell you that if there is any state in this country that has made huge investment in security, it is Lagos State. And of course, as of the time I was posted to Lagos State, I had the benefit of hindsight that when Lagos State was being negotiated in the mega city, a whole lot of people were involved. I was a delegate at the Honorary Investment Forum in London when Lady Chalker told us how Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu as governor of Lagos State worked assiduously to get President Olusegun Obasanjo to accede to all the things Lagos was going to put in place to make it a mega city.
Before ascending the throne of his forefathers, Oba Abdul Wasiu Omogbolaon served in the Nigerian police force. He was an escort commander for former Lagos State Governor, who is now the President of Nigeria between 1999 and 2007, and later served as Senior Special Assistant and Commissioner in key ministries of the state.
But then, I think everybody suspected that something is different from this man that was always carrying cutlass and broom with us, with the way he comported himself, always going in a gentle manner, and even after he exited the job, gloriously, he has never abandoned this cause. There's nothing we do that Kabiyesi will not be the highest honor, even without being asked. Today we just want to say, may your reign be long, Kabiyesi. Your impact with the community will continue to expand. We are truly, truly proud of you. Kabiyesi.
I will be supporting you in the way I always support you, with a significantly humble contribution for 100 copies of this book. Thank you.
Oba Abdul Wasiu Omogbolaon Lawal, the Abisogun II, was born on the 24th of July, 1970.
That's all we have for you on tonight's show. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you'd like Citizen to cover your events, please contact the number on your screen. See you again next time. I am Christiana Akpanishile. Good night.